What's up, people? So I'm back. I posted onto the actual website the blog post for today. I actually posted the full prognosis as far as highs and lows, and what, roughly where they're gonna land on the day's chart for S&P 500. Well, the SPY ETF, which tracks the S&P 500. So I basically have the whole day. So far, I've been accurate. I missed the level by a little bit for one of the highs, but now I know where I'm. Oh, yikes! I got distracted. Well, I can't say that I predicted it, even though I did. But in any case, so I basically posted the prediction where the highs and lows are going to be throughout the day. It's up there. I'm recording this live, commenting live. So go check it out, because I haven't figured out just yet how to share screen to show you the chart. But, you can look at the time. You can listen to this live and watch the chart yourself. It's kind of the idea. I'm up on 11. Yep. Really going exactly as planned. We're coming up on that third high. So the first high was slightly higher than or the second high was slightly higher than the high in the pre-market. It took place around the open, right? Then we had another high around 10 o'clock, right? And that was followed by a dip. And then we had another high, which poked up and tested the resistance level that we're going to poke through 3 times today. Mark my words. We're going to test the resistance level at 448-ish, 448, 50-ish, somewhere around there, 43, 448, 43, 448 and 43 cents for the SPY. That's the resistance level that I'm seeing roughly. And we should poke through it 3 times, and then we'll take a decline, a nosedive in the post-market or around the end of the day, based on some sort of decision made by the government, by the House of Representatives or the Senate or something like that. It's going to cause sideways fluctuations going into the close, but as we enter the close, that's going to turn into more bearish consolidation with increasing volatility as we move into the post-market period. Now we're up on the third orb, guys. I mean, go check it out. It's there. You can check out a chart, look at what I put on there, and basically see the market being timed live. But you can't time the market, people. Experts. Aggravating. My life's work, and they don't even want to look at the evidence. They're so convinced. That's the thing, though, man. Or people, most people just walk through life looking for things to complain about. It's really sad. But, think about that. Like, it's infinity. Every situation has multiple realities. You choose which one you're basically entering in. It's not like instantaneous, but you can choose to look at the guy who parked this car in the space, not leaving enough space for another person, as a dick. Or you could be like, hey, maybe somebody parked in front of him, forcing him to park like that, and then that car left. Like there's more to the story. There always is. All right, so we're coming up on that peak again. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're probably going to test that 448 mark relatively soon. We'll test it again, or maybe we'll come close to it but not test it. But point is that we're going to have a dip. This is at around 11 o'clock that wherever this peak has formed, which most likely is going to be right around this 448 mark, that resistance level, or 448.50-ish resistance level. It's going to turn around. It's going to dip and make a U shape, like dip down and then come back. And that dip down will be to a notable low for the day. I should put in, I didn't put in the, I did put them in. I did put them in. I don't know where they went. Yeah, but if you want to see basically the chart, what I'm talking about, it's SPY 1-day chart. I have it in 3-minute candlesticks right now. You could do like 1 minute to 10 minutes roughly to really see the same, see enough of the information to see these predictions come to fruition. Okay, so now we have that. Well, maybe it looks like we have that decline, and we'll have a decline to a notable low for the day, maybe the low for the day, or it may just really stand out as a trough of some kind. It's possible that it's a low. Okay, and so there's a low. And that's from roughly 11 to 12. We're gonna have another peak wherever this peak stops. So we're kind of like poking through that resistance level. We may go slightly higher and then fall back down. But in any case, wherever we turn around at this point, that's going to be roughly the level that when we do the U-shaped dip to a low, that's roughly the level that we should come back to. Maybe a little bit higher. But yeah. There's also a trade opportunity there within that U-shaped dip. I see a trade opportunity. And there's also another trade opportunity correlation. So there's either one big trade opportunity between roughly 11 and 1 p.m. or there's two, one between 11 and 12 and one between and one between 12 and 1 p.m. roughly. Somewhere with that U-shaped dip, 2 peaks, 2 declines. The second decline on this chart, on a chart for 1 day with 10-minute candle or 3-minute candlesticks, it'll be a notable decline. So we'll have a notable U-shape to a low that's going to stand out. It's probably going to be the day's low so far, but either that or it's just going to stand out because we're at some highs for the day already. Excuse me. So a U-shaped dip, it looks like from here. And when we come back, when we form that other peak of that U-shape, we're going to take a decline down through roughly 12, 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. But you can also see what's happening. Around the lows for the day, we'll have like a sideways S between a resistance and a support level. We'll have kind of like a sideways S that bounces off of each of those before determining if it's going to break through or bounce again. So when I see that behavior play out, it says to me, okay, this is around the low. It helps to indicate where the low is. Same thing goes for the high card in the reading, which is the sorrow card. It's that test resistance 3 times and then whoosh. Yeah, looks like we're coming down to that. I'm putting some orbs in here as well. All right, so far so good. All right, I'm gonna sign off for now, guys. You got that commentary. I'll come back if we need a little bit of adjustment or there's just some exciting shit going on. But for now, I got to use my computer for a bunch of other stuff. See you later, guys. Good luck.